Radio Rahim with Badou Jack. We meet again in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Second home for you, a bit of a second home for me these days. Yeah. You know, it's yet again a huge stage. And this time, with the crossover fight, it's going to be an MMA fighter and the heavyweight champion of the world. Now, I've been critical about this matchup, being that I just don't see how a first-time fighter, no matter where he's coming from, is going to dethrone the heavyweight champion of the world. Do you see any way that happens come Saturday night?
No, but I'm still excited for the fight. And anything can happen, but Tyson Fury is too good, in my opinion.
Right, so no is the answer. And then I'm not saying this fight won't be entertaining, and here's why. Because when it comes to skills, it's 100% Tyson Fury. Yeah. But you can't measure a man's will. Right. And one thing that Ngannou has proven is that the power of his will has moved mountains. This guy has gotten away from the UFC, has found that payday that nobody said he could get, and now he's in a position to do something that nobody says he can do. How much does that factor in on Saturday night? Just like, who wants it more? Tyson might, kind of be sleepwalking through this thing.
I mean, I'm very happy for Ngannou. Like you said, I think he was homeless and becoming a UFC champion. I don't know him personally, but I'm very happy for him. And then now fighting the best boxer in his pro debut and making tons of money. He's in a win-win situation.
Now, we know that come December 23rd, as long as Tyson is, first of all, victorious, but then uninjured, we'll be seeing the undisputed heavyweight champion crowned here. Over this year, after what we've seen with Usyk last time out and how long it's been really since Fury's been up against strong competition, what do you think happens in December?
We'll see. I favor Fury because of his size, too. Both of them are good boxers, but I kind of favor Fury because of his too big.
He's slimmed down, though. Did you notice? I don't know if you've seen him yet this week, but yeah, he seems to have leaned out. Do you think that, and because Usyk, is smaller but will be a little quicker, maybe more agile, you think that helps, or does Fury should pack on the pounds to get an advantage in that fight?
I'm not sure, really. Weight don't really mean too much. Skills pay the bills, but he's still that much bigger and taller. When we got two good boxers, I don't know. I can see Usyk giving him problems because of the movement, the footwork, and the quickness, but I'm probably slightly favoring Fury still.
Now, if Fury wins, maybe Usyk finds it's time to go back down, and maybe he comes to see Badou.
Yeah, or if he wins, even better.
But if he wins, you got to go up to heavyweight.
100%.
And I think, I don't know, if he wins, then I think Tyson's going to get another crack at it. That might take too long. I'm trying to get you a road to Usyk, the short path.
Yeah, but I want those belts. I already got the cruiserweight belts, so yeah. We'll see what happens.
Well, okay, you do have the cruiserweight belt. You've got it here. I think we were together in the middle of the ring on that night. When do we see you defend that title?
So basically, we're moving up to Bridgerweight. We're fighting for the Bridgerweight title in the next fight. So I'm champion in recess, so I can come back down after that fight cruiserweight again if the money's there, if there's a big fight. But yeah, so Makabu, who I beat, is gonna fight some German guy, the mandatory for my belt, basically, while I'm moving up and fight for the Bridgerweight belt.
Well, okay, so give me the details of that fight. You're gonna move up and fight when and where? Who?
The champion is a Polish guy for Bridgerweight right now, so we're gonna fight him. It looks like not 100% yet, but we're trying to finalize it.
Maybe you got to go to Poland, knock on his door. You got to pull some Muhammad Ali, you know what I mean? Call him out, make this fight happen.
Yeah, no, he got to come here.
Now, this is obviously a crossover fight. Crossover boxing this year and the last couple of years has been bigger and bigger. What did you make of the couple of weeks ago? Probably the biggest crossover night we've seen in the sport so far. Logan Paul, Dylan Dennis, KSI, Tommy Fury.
Yeah, I wasn't that impressed by the fights, but not that good. But I know they sold a lot of pay-per-views, but the actual fight was not that good.
Tommy's here this weekend, and there's been some controversy about whether or not he or KSI won that fight. What did you think?
To me, it was kind of a boring fight, but neither man did too much. So, yeah, if they gave it to Fury, I don't think it was a robbery. But yeah, he didn't do too. He's the boxer, so he's supposed to dominate him at least. But just because it was close, I don't know.
And lastly, if Usyk and Fury fight, and not on December 23rd, because I think that'll be too soon, but we know the Kingdom wants the four, Usyk, Fury, Wilder, Joshua, all the same night. And Fury's like, man,
And me.
and you with the Bridgerweight title, maybe. Yeah, all right. So that's 6.
Yeah.
But Fury's like, yeah, that's the battle of the losers, talking about Wilder and Joshua and get your own card and all this. I mean, what do you think of those comments?
Nah, I think he's just talking shit. That's actually good. That will build up that fight even more, and then we all will make more money. So yeah, that makes sense. Absolutely.
Fury's the only one to have beaten Wilder. Do you think that Wilder best Joshua or even Usyk possibly?
He got the best punch, so it's possible. Anything's possible in that division.
If you move up to heavyweight, can you beat all 4 of these guys?
I mean, I believe in myself, but 3 of them might be a little too big. Usyk, I could fight Usyk. Yeah.
Okay. Get Usyk can get out of the game full of Roy Jones. No, nothing wrong with that right there. Radio Rahim with Badou Jack. I hope to see you in this ring, in this kingdom, very soon. It's always a good time whenever I see you, man.
Thank you.
Radio Rahim with Badou Jack.